Hey everybody, this is Darby Deer Killer, and I'm going to be starting Not a Hero, which is, I believe it was a free DLC for Resident Evil 7, which, now I think about it, Resident Evil 7 had quite a lot of DLC, and they're all really good. Anyways, yeah, it's, there's not much to say about it. I feel like I've been saying that a lot about Resident Evil 7, but, you'll see what I mean probably as I play and sort of just zone out even more than usual. Yeah, let's get on. Yeah, easy for those who are just here for the story and puzzles. Normal for those who can handle a little action, and professional for those who are ready to punch something. I'm not going to be doing professional because professional has you start with just the knife, and I think I have, I wouldn't call it PTSD, but something pretty close with the final boss. But we'll play normal. Operation Lurking Fear. I really like the, oh wow, it already loaded. I really like the reference to Lovecraft here, but I don't know if it fits. I think it's just hillbillies. The story was about Lovecraft being descended from Welsh people. I kind of adjusted. Yeah, I'll shut up.
We've got work to do.
I wonder if they studied someone's body language for Lucas, or if this is just like the guy improvising his best. What I really like about this DLC is, like, it picks up right as the main game ends.
No,
it's
Ethan
really
Winters
good.
has been secured. He's alive and well, considering.
And Lucas
Why
Baker,
does your head
right
look
now,
so
he's our
small?
only link to the connections.
He's next on my list.
Oh yeah, for anyone watching, tell me if the volume, or, well, just give me feedback in general, but tell me if the volume mixing's bad. I get the feeling my voice is at the same level as the game's, and I don't know if that's just how the game's dynamics work, or if I'm just bad at adjusting that. The heroes never wear helmets, except when they do. What do we got? FCS modules. Wonder what that is.
All right, I'm in the mine.
Yeah, let's
Signal
go.
strong. You're coming through loud and clear, Chris. We didn't get much from the first unit before we lost contact.
Can't
But apparently Lucas
no,
turned
you
the
can
mine
sprint.
into his own personal
Sprint.
hideout.
God, it's...
How many men did we lose?
3 of our best.
I wonder if it's
Their
a
last transmission was near a lab that should be just ahead.
product
I'm going
of...
to need you to check it out.
Got it.
I don't know how y'all feel about people who talk over the little expo dumps, but I'm kind of ambivalent to it. I think it just depends on the game. Like, if it's a good story, then, like, I want the Let's Player streamer to shut up, but this isn't exactly Shakespearean writing. Alright. So, nice thing about this DLC, and yeah, you can punch enemies when they stagger. They, like, oh, is the animation different? I don't know if I ever noticed that. Nice thing about the DLC, it's more action focused. You can do a knife only run with a lot of ease. And the reason is that, as you've seen, Chris has a parry. And it's got a pretty generous window. I don't know the exact frames, but it feels like maybe a 1/5 of a second. And yeah, if you parry even the bladed molded, who I'm pretty sure have more
The lab
health,
is just ahead.
Any idea what
the
Lucas is up
counterpunch
to down
instant
here?
kills them. It's pretty
We're
good.
still analyzing the data, but it looks like he's been running experiments with an E-type
I
butamycete.
don't think there's an
Let's hope
antique
those men haven't
coin.
become a part of those experiments.
I don't know where the antique coins are. Yeah, no, this comes up right after the main game ends. Like, this is where we were at the very last, so I wonder when that took place. Like, timescale is weird in games and media in general, but like, what, that was like maybe an hour ago in universe. A grenade. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. You don't get a flashlight or anything, which sucks. Although you do get something else later. Yeah, they seem to be... Capcom seems to be kind of acknowledging that most people don't want true action out of Resident Evil, so they're saving that for the... Oh. Comrades.
I'm getting you out of here.
Leave me. It's too late.
We're
Yeah.
both walking out of here.
I got news for you.
What?
That's not gonna happen.
Hey, Lucas.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Wait. Okay, this is going to be something that's
Now, you
relevant
try
here
to
in a
take
bit.
that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and... Oops.
Yeah.
Now here's the deal, Chris. You
So...
don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier brains too. Adios.
Sorry, that was something that just slipped off my desk.
Nachos.
Yeah, I really like the facial and body language in Lucas. Pretty good. The guy's either
Picking up
from the
Air
South
Force Force.
or
It's the
has
E-type
spent a lot of
unit I see.
time
Your mask
in
will
the
switch
South.
automatically to rebreather mode. Keep an eye on your oxygen tank to be safe.
I don't remember if this is the kind of game where when you hit 0, you're just dead, or what is the deal here.
Looks like you're clear
Regardless,
of
I'm
any
not gonna stick
contamination.
around.
You should head back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
There's no time. I don't want to give that asshole a head start.
Yeah.
Understood. Just be careful.
Alright, let's go. Mold. You know, in most games they'd have like something walking behind that fence that you can't deal with. Button. Okay. Dang it, I mistimed it.
Your oxygen tank is at 50%.
Yeah, okay. This is not the kind of elevator that would automate. Well, I don't know. I wonder how old motion sensors are.
Chris, we finished
Maybe
analyzing
it's
the
a weight
data we
sensor.
intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on Evie to the connections. Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Are you sure you just don't want to recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA is convinced. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. But working with Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
I know it must be difficult, and to tell the truth, a lot of our members have been with us since even before we reincorporated as a PMC.
I feel like that kind of
About all
story
that's
could
left
not
now is
happen
the name.
now, not even 10 years
Let's
later.
just focus on the mission, and maybe we can continue this conversation when you get back, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Handgun ammo. I'm gonna give this a good old once over. Okay, cool, yeah. Handgun ammo. I bought, like, a souvenir lunchbox that looks like the, handgun ammo container. And button. And it's, like, really big. I put actual 9mm there. Okay, so, yeah, I haven't used it yet, but, like, this works faster than the medicine. And you have the Albert pistol, which is this supposed to be just Chris's? It's got the stars. Yeah, this is just Chris's pistol. That's cool. And then this, which I don't know what gun this is supposed to be based off of, but it also has a full auto mode that you can't use. Alright. Let's read these. Operation Lurking Fear. Primary mission, extract Lucas Baker. Location, Dulvey, Louisiana, USA. Baker State. Threat profile, molded, alpha variant, others, anti-personnel traps, lethal, and none. Notes. Due to the lack of intelligence and the number of unknown factors involved, Chris Redfield, the BSAA, will act as a bioweapon specialist on missions. Location update. Recent intel has confirmed that Lucas Baker is holed up in the mines near the Baker Estate. Profile, Lucas Baker. Suspected associate of criminal organization, The Connections, role unconfirmed. Holds vital intel regarding said organization. Profile, The Connections, criminal organization producing bioweapons for sale on the black market. Limited intel on size, market share, and members. They are the prime suspects implicated in the production and distribution of the E-Series bioweapon. E-Series model Evelyn is present and active at the Baker Estate. Lucas Baker seems to be monitoring her and reporting on her activities. Yeah, I wonder, could you even consider Evelyn a human? I think she's just a mold construct. For many of you, this is your first mission with us, so we wanted to make it clear what Umbrella is all about. Though many of our staff hail from the infamous pharmaceutical giant Umbrella, our purpose is to make amends for the atrocities perpetrated under the Umbrella name. That is why we reincorporated as a PMC in 2007. We will put a stop to not only anyone who's engineering or selling bioweapons, but those who support those efforts as well. We made a mess, and now we have to clean it up. By keeping the Umbrella name, we show that we take responsibility for that mess, and we want you to remember that you carry this responsibility with you in every mission. Yeah, like, did they vet people, like, okay, were you just like a security guard doing your job? Were you just like a guy on an internship? Yada, 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 yada. Or did it matter? Yeah, you can store items here. Put that there. Yeah, I've beaten the game before. So yeah, Thor's Hammer Sight B, Infinite Ammo, and Fast Walk. I will not be using these just because it has been a while since I have played. But I do believe I go through this door first. Is there something cool? Antique coin.
You okay in there?
Hey, buddy. You got a saw above your head.
Don't worry. I'm gonna find a key to this thing and get you out of there.
Why is everything on him bloody except his helmet? So yeah, like, where did Lucas get that suit? Like, he kills one. I'm overthinking it. Is that I think that's a vent, maybe. Molded. So yeah, they're throwing more molded at you in smaller spaces. And I'll do my best to kill them with counters. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that terribly consistently. There's a few attacks that I beef the time on consistently. Plus it takes like 10 hits to hit them with a knife. Choke them with a knife. So yeah, just parrying is the best way to do it here. I don't think they send four-legged molded after you here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's the attack I pretty much always beef. Oh, you were going for it too, weren't you, buddy? Okay. Come on. Come on, can I get... No, okay, yeah, you're too fast. Yeah. Just better to get those guys with the handgun, because one headshot kills them on normal, thank the Lord. Okay. Now... Yeah, okay. That's where it is. There's like one antique coin in each sub-area. But beyond that... Oh boy. Yeah, four-legged molded, you can't use it as is. Four-legged molded. You can parry them, but they are the cause of most of my deaths in professional when I played. But that aside, parrying, just get the timing down and you win. Yeah, now I remember having flashbacks here. Crank. Yeah, let's get that out of the way.
This ought to do it.
So here we have one of the two new enemies. I believe this is called the Mama Molded. And she is...
Please tell me what I'm looking at.
I have no idea. It's something new. Exercise
As you can
extreme
see,
caution.
she's big. And, invincible. Just invincible. Target unaffected, yeah. So, you're just supposed to just run. Just leave. Kind of a shit thing, but I really don't know how I feel about regenerating enemies. Respawning enemies or enemies that just flat can't die suck, but ones that regenerate and you have to be smart or just hit them with overwhelming force aren't that bad. Alright, let's save this guy.
Everything's all right now.
Is it, Chris?
That's just what he wants you to
You
think.
don't have the best track record with
I'm
saving
just a
your
bait,
comrades.
and you fell for it.
Yeah, why didn't you say anything else earlier? Was he gonna blow you up? I bet if you had said that earlier, you would have just got
Take the filter.
zapped.
I'm unmasked. Hurry.
Filter.
You'll die.
You did anyway.
I really like the music that, like, sounds like a screaming thing. Come on, put him out of his misery. Come on, dude. Gruesome. Yeah, come on, Chris.
Sorry.
Can you put the filters on either sides of those masks? I've always seen filters on one side. I don't know if I've seen filters on both sides on anyone. Maybe it's a handedness thing, like where you hold your gun, because I bet if that could get in the way of your gun. So yeah, now we have the filter, which means that I'm fairly certain the
I can't wait to get my
the
hands on that.
spores
Just
don't do
remember we
anything
need him
anymore.
alive, Chris.
Yeah, it was a gameplay mechanic for all of 10 seconds. And this is the way to go. The other way has no lights and we need night vision, which makes me wonder why Lucas didn't just turn off all the lights, but what do I know? Okay, so count it with me. That's 2 guys that Lucas has killed. And then Lucas is wearing armor. Right? Following me here? Like, so that means that Lucas has killed 3 people now, because how else would he have gotten his own suit of armor? Right? But that's not ever brought up, I don't think. And here we have... Yeah.
Chris, this new white variation is extremely resilient. Normal ammo isn't going to cut it.
I'm open to suggestions.
You'll
Yeah,
need
they don't even
ramrods
get,
to stop
like,
it from regenerating
rolled
lost tissue.
by,
You're going to have to fall back.
They don't even get rolled by the counters. Let me... No. It's not here. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't think I'll get all of them. Yeah, while I just sit here and gather my thoughts, I just gotta say, like, this isn't a very scary DLC. This is definitely on the action side of action horror, which I like. I like action horror as a concept. I think people who say games aren't scary need to get their heads checked, yada yada. I've probably said that like a million times. But... like, you can make anything. It depends on like how many guns you have and like what your enemy is, whether it's more action or more horror. Anti-regen ammo ramrods. These rapid-acting mycetotoxic rounds, or ramrods for short, have been developed specifically for combat against fungus-based bioweapons. The bullets excrete a toxin on impact that not only rapidly destroys fungal cell membranes, but also prevents regeneration of lost tissue. One shot will allow for normal methods of attack to gain effect thereafter. Yeah, that's cool.
Those ramrods should allow you to take down the new white mold variants.
Good.
Night vision device. Night vision device equipped. Cool. Night vision device. This device adds night vision functionality to the Umbrella HMD system. The device uses image intensification to help the user see better in low light environments. It also allows the user to see light rays not visible to the naked eye, such as infrared beams. Cool. Very good. Let me get a look at those. I don't think I can zoom in enough to see what's written on there. It might just be a bunch of squiggly text, but yeah, I like how these look. Look like they got caps that... Yeah, I see some grooves at the end, so they hit and then, like, splurt open the way that bullets do, and then the toxin's injected. Cool. Alright. Automatic night vision has been added. I don't know how many people know that. I don't know if I brought it up, but even though it's separate magazines, when you load in special ammo into your gun, it disappears from your inventory and just stays like in the LT+Y menu. Alright. Let's get... Yeah, this way. Is that a bomb? What is that? I really don't like that they... I'm pretty sure there was something in that other box. But we shall see. Yeah, when they say... I was gonna say something earlier, but they say, like, up, down... Yeah. Oh, boy. Button. There's no power. Up, down, up. I wonder what that means. And... I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, you follow this. The green paint. Oh, 3 things. Yeah. Like... I wouldn't call this a puzzle. Well, maybe it is. It's the their definition. The bare definition of one. But yeah, these bastards. Oh! I did not know that. Parry those guys, you know, if you're not a dumbass like me, and they just explode. I never knew that. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, yeah, I'll just... Okay, well, I got 2 out of 4. That ain't bad. If I was a batter... Okay, 2 out of 5. If I was a batter, that would be good odds. But, I feel like I missed some ammo that was down there. Oh, well. Okay, you gonna jump at me? Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, damn it. I mistimed it. Too quick. Come on, boy. Anti-coin. That one's kind of free. So, yeah, the way this works is just shoot them. And on professional mode, they live, but 1 ramrod to the chest or head, maybe it's anywhere, will get them. Also, yeah, turrets, which, that's a PP-19. That's the submachine gun that Neo was using. How did he get his hands on these? Well, then again, based on where Resident Evil 8 is, okay, that almost got me. I was really hoping that would kill them, but oh well. Oh, it did, just not late enough. Based on where Resident Evil 8 is, maybe he got them from the connections. How am I doing? Oh, right, okay, yeah, they picked up. There's one behind that. Is this... I'm getting flashbacks. Long tunnel, usually not good. Yeah, I think this is where... No? Okay. Where am I? Yeah, those are just black molded. I appreciate the restraint and not, like, just filling these halls with white molded as soon as you get the... Those are guns. Those are guns. Not filling these hallways with white molded as soon as you get ramrod rounds. Right. They infinitely respawn here. And 9mm. Forward arrow 9mm. That won't kill me. Kill him though. Very good. I'm trying to... No. Yeah, no, I'm overthinking it. I kind of remember where the antique coins are, but not all of them, I think. Wow, I got that at like the last second. And awesome. Right, this. Yeah, so this is the next type of enemy. Which on... They have those explosive barrels. Those are meant for professional. My theory is that they made professional too hard for most people, and then they... Like, they made normal too hard, and then they bumped that difficulty up to professional. Because... Gosh, a lot of the stuff in this is pretty easy. But what do I know? That feels like bait. No, they don't do that. Lockpick. Cool, antique coin. And a lockpick. I don't know where I'm supposed to use that. Oh boy. Oh, you can stomp on their heads. I didn't... I guess I forgot that. Was there a lockbox that I just forgot? Oh. It's because I didn't get him on the head. No, that killed him. Oh yeah, I think this is another place where they infinitely respawn, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, let's go. No, I can't use that there. Yeah, next is the night vision area. I honestly do not remember what that lockpick goes to, because there's... I kind of forgot that was there. But we'll see. Oh, right. So this is where... Yeah, there's only 2 things to use the antique coins on. Reloading speed increases indefinitely. I think... Nah, I'll go for steroids. And then just... I know in professional mode there's a lot more antique coins. Maybe I'm thinking of the base game. Regardless, there's a lot of antique coins, and it gets kind of nuts because you pretty much need to... Oh, cool. You pretty much need to find them to get the attack damage boost to even really... Oh. Even really stand a chance against the final boss. 2... Wow, a whole 2. I have 70 pistol rounds. I should use those. Oh, that's nice. They infinitely stack. I think 30? 30 was it 30? Was it 60? I don't remember what the stack was in the base game. I've already forgotten that. I've slept since then. Damn, I barely can even see that wire. I am just running through the okay, so you can probably already tell my thoughts on locked on the other side. My thoughts on this DLC by how I'm just like rushing through it. Oh, I did not want to use that. So yeah, like words. My problem with this DLC is, one, it's short, but it's free, so what are you gonna do? And go this way, and then I think another molded spawns. I like how Chris gets some momentum and then he kicks it. It's a very good speedrun experience. That's the only way I can put it, cause why blue tape on these other three? Because there's not a lot of substance, but it does show that Resident Evil still works as an action horror game in comparison to the more horror experience of the main game. And I really appreciate that. That's all I can really say. 'Cause... Okay, yeah, I need a key. I'm having flashbacks of this room too. Meta injector. I have like 5 of those. God, that's a lot. How are they gonna clear this out? Get like a oh, okay. I think that's all I need. Hello, clown doll. When did he move this down here? Or does he have multiple? Maybe he made it. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna see about just, yeah, you, nah, yeah. Ow. Ow. Haha. Okay, cool. That was painless. Yeah, I'm trying to save all my ammo for the final boss. What was I gonna say? I may have talked about it while playing through the base game, and I'll probably talk it about a lot more when I talk about other things that relate to horror, but...
Hey, you okay?
That's a lot of C4.
Hang on. I'm coming.
I do like how the guy who voices Chris tried to sounds like him a little bit, but then his, like, trying to act like a tough guy voice comes out. Also, this room sucks on professional, like, oh my god. But, because, like, in the context of Resident Evil's world, bioterror became much more of an issue. No, that's bait. If you go and pick him up first, then you just die. So you gotta come over here. It's kind of... It kind of sucks. Because, like... in the base game, you get the VHS that you can look at and know, like, what puzzle is bullshit. What was I gonna say? So yeah, before I pick this guy up, the context that Resident Evil lies in is a world that has more and more just incidents of bioterror, and I don't know how canon the side games are, but with something like Terra Grigia happening, like, it would make sense that things would become much more action-y. Hey, that is a bomb strapped around his neck. Maybe
Hey,
you
you
should
still
do
with
something
us?
about that, Chris.
Yeah, it's you. Thanks. I was beginning to think we've been left behind.
First part of the Soldier's Creed. Then again, we're not soldiers, we're wet work agents.
I think we can get out this way.
You do not sound like soldier material.
Luke is a fucking psycho. Not sure what's worse, him or those things.
Definitely him.
We
There's
gotta
no
get out of here.
brain behind the mold, besides the little mold construct child.
Over here. We can get out. Up through there.
Alright, let's go.
Fuck.
Oh,
You gotta be
what
kidding
a
me.
shock. The
Fuck!
bomb on his neck
Fuck!
is going off.
Get this thing off of me!
Bye-bye. Damn it.
I don't know about you, Christopher, but I'm getting real
Can't
tired
climb the ladder
of playing
yet.
games.
3 men, Lucas. 3 of my men dead because of you. This ends, and it ends now.
Well, I don't think
I just realized that's a big-ass
it's
knife
about to
I've
be 4
got.
dead soldiers in a minute. You're going to fail, and you are going to die.
Oh, why? How come mine doesn't just instantly blow up? Why is it a
Okay.
timer?
We got a situation
I
here.
never thought about that.
We're on it, Chris. Head back to the central cavern and wait for further instructions.
Alright, cool.
Down.
Wait, yeah, I wanna wait. Haha. Dead. Where's that other one? Okay, then wait for him to blow up. Yeah, this is one of those, keep the bullet count. Yeah, this is one of those parts where I'm just like, why not just blow me up instantly like you did the other guys? But, it's because I'm the hero. Wait, no, I'm
Chris,
not a
good
hero.
news. Our video logs from the first unit show canisters of liquid nitrogen nearby. You might be able to deactivate the bomb by freezing it.
Where are the canisters?
The storage space in the mining work area. Go through the red shutter door.
Wait, it said red shutter to the north in the subtitles. Did you have a compass earlier? You must have. Oh, well. Oh, what? How did you... Don't do that. Get out of my way. I don't... Huh, I've never had them grab me like that before. That's cool. So, yeah, Lucas... Okay, Chris said 3 of my men dead. And then Lucas said it's about to be 4. But Lucas had a 4th suit. It's the one he's wearing. So, 4 guys should be dead. But... eh. We shall see. Let's just not even a little. I'm not dealing with all them. Come in. Come in. Okay. Yeah, ramrods are basically just magnum rounds, just with some extra flavor, because strong med injector. Why are those in boxes? Maybe this is part of Lucas's psychosis. Oh, I'll throw that away. I have
The
literally
liquid
more than I can
nitrogen is
hold.
just beyond that room.
Yeah, I know it's just beyond that room, but I know it's in here too. Y'all remember that fat molded from like half an hour ago? There she is. Punch. Very good. Yeah, let's just do this. Punch. This is why I saved all my ammo. Well, this and the final boss. Because who doggy does that final boss have a lot of health? Bullshit. Come on. Come on. Ow. Okay, there's word grenades over that way. I'll just grab those. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Grenades. Keep. I really need to learn to be able to talk while I'm fighting a boss, but there's just a lot going on. I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, the blue grenades stun things, and they have the added benefit of... They have the added benefit of just instantly killing the little dudes. Yeah, like, you're stuck in such small spaces, but it's still manageable. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of all my grenades because they are not that useful outside of this fight. Oh, maybe I could have done that. Oh, am I gonna get stun locked? No, come on. Come on. Oh boy. Eat shit and die. Yeah. I think you're projecting much a little, Lucas. Yeah, okay, you can't block the acid. Okay, yeah, as soon as she falls backward, she's dead. Yeah, you can parry her to death too, but I don't recommend it because she does not throw out the melee attacks that much. Oh, you don't climb over that. Liquid nitrogen. Wouldn't this have evaporated already if it was open? I'm pretty sure liquid nitrogen doesn't like to be liquid.
I did it.
Take it off before it thaws and restarts.
Wouldn't it?
Shit!
I would have ducked, but I probably would have fumbled the throw anyways.
I'm fine. Okay, Lucas. It's just you and me.
Alright, let's get.
Chris, we're showing a room located behind the shield machine.
Lucas?
It's possible. See if you can get in there to check it out.
Got it.
So at this point, you can pretty much explore the whole area and look for coins if you want. But I think I got... Is 8? There is? There's no way. Well, regardless, I got, I think, all the coins I need to get the adrenaline thing, too. We'll check that. Yeah, let's check that real quick. And then... Oh, 44 minutes, 44 seconds on my OBS. Oh, that's not a good sign when I look over. Yeah, stabilizer. I think that's everything. Do. I love just giant machines like this, like the earth mover trucks. Just, it's one of those things that gives you a sense of just how big shit is. Although my question is, why is this here? How did this get here? This is a tunnel boring machine. They use these to make, well, like, highway and train tunnels. This is like an old-ass salt mine with notes from the 1890s. Do they still operate the salt mine? Okay, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that was my save just before the final boss on Professional. And... Yeah, we're at 46 minutes. The void is beckoning me, but I think this is where I'll cut it. Sorry for being extra rambly today. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this DLC, though it is fun, very fun. Alright, well everybody, thanks for watching. Give me your feedback, suggestions for anything, and have a good day. This is Darby Deer Killer. Bye-bye.